I'm a police officer. My name's Sergeant Terry Burns. It's my badge. It's concerning me that you're filming me, sir. Can you answer any questions for me? Please allow my colleague to do her job. Please allow my colleague to do her job, sir. No. If you're interfering with a police officer in the lawful execution of their duty, I will remind you that that is an offence. Please,
step out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm not in your way.
I'm walking.
You are interfering. You're attempting to interfere.
Do not touch me, and do not
interfere
me,
with a police officer.
I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. She shouldn't be wearing it. Tell her to take it off.
I'm not instructing the officer to do that,
Well,
sir.
I will. Take off your badge.
The officer.
Take off your thin blue line badge. It's banned.
Is in lawful execution of her duty.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
That is fine.
Okay,
so
go away now.
I'm instructing you.
No, you're not instructing me anything.
I'm instructing you.
Don't instruct me
that if you interfere,
I'm not talking to her.
I'm
not
in the
talking
lawful
to her.
execution of her duties.
Have you heard me talk to her?
The sergeant suggested the auditor was blocking a female officer, but the footage shows otherwise. The camera remains focused on the sergeant with no sign of interference. Recasting a calm recording as something unlawful raises serious questions about oversight and accountability. What makes this more concerning is that it came from a sergeant, someone expected to lead by example. Instead, his response seemed less about safety and more about asserting authority over someone exercising their right to film.
Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her?
Yes, I have, sir.
When have I, don't lie, you're on camera.
It's on your phone,
You're
sir.
right.
You've been talking to my colleague,
No,
sir.
I've been talking.
Yes,
I said you tell her to take off the badge.
You've asked me
I asked
when.
you. Tell her to take that badge off. It's against the Met uniform. You shouldn't be wearing it.
Can we ask what you're doing here, though?
Yeah, I'm looking at you taking off. I want you to take that badge off. So that's what you know. What I'm doing. Okay. I'm looking at you and telling you to take that badge off because you are wearing that badge. And I want you to take it off. It's a disgrace. It's a deface the union flag. We'll get in the van and do your job then. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I can film the building.
It's a bit of concern for us, though, isn't it?
Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
It's a security risk.
Why? Why?
Police building with people going in and out.
And am I on a public pavement? Am I on a public pavement? Am I in a public pavement? Yes, you said, yeah? I'm in a public space. So therefore, don't come up to me. Don't walk to me. Do not. And I'm not listening to you. Do not walk to me.
You're on the public pavement.
I'm on the public pavement filming a building. No, I'm not. You're obstructing it.
They suggested the auditor was interfering with a female officer's duties. But the video tells a different story. The camera stays fixed on the sergeant. Reframing a lawful recording as an offense isn't just a mistake. It looks like an attempt to avoid accountability. And coming from a sergeant, the reaction is troubling. Next, they labeled him a security risk for filming officers entering and leaving. Yet he calmly reminded them he was standing on a public sidewalk, fully within his rights to record. The situation escalated further when the sergeant accused him of obstruction, while his own cruiser, parked with the doors wide open, was actually blocking the street. It would be laughable if it weren't so concerning.
Alarming. Your car out the way. You keep on coming so close, don't you? You're intimidating me.
I'm not intimidating you, sir.
Section 5.
Oh,
yeah, you're causing me
what,
alarm, harassment and distress, okay? I don't care. I do not care. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Tell her to take that badge off. Go on, tell her to take the badge off. The badge is defaced union flag. It shouldn't be on your uniform.
We may seize that phone.
Oh, you won't.
Police and criminal evidence.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
If I think
you won't touch my phone.
Evidence on your phone.
There's no evidence on my phone for you. No, you won't. You won't. If you touch me or my phone, no, I'm not listening to you. I keep on telling you. No, you don't need to get close to me. Step away and stop pointing your finger. No, you won't.
This is not difficult,
no, you won't.
Sir.
All right then. Well, I'll tell you won't take my phone.
You're telling me what, sir?
You won't take my phone.
If I feel there's evidence.
Oh, what evidence?
On your phone.
As what evidence to do what?
I will take
of what crime?
Under the Police and Criminal Evidence Act,
What crime?
It's as simple
it's not. Police and Criminal Act does not allow you to take my phone. You need to articulate a crime.
It does. Sir.
What's the crime?
When the sergeant mentioned seizing the auditor's phone under the Evidence Act, he struggled to identify any specific crime. The law only allows items to be taken if there's reasonable suspicion they contain evidence of an actual offense. Recording on a public sidewalk, even near officers, doesn't meet that standard. The reference to confiscation felt more like an attempt to pressure the filmer, rather than a lawful step. When pressed about what offense had occurred, no clear answer was given. No theft, no assault, no stated wrongdoing. Without a defined charge, there's no authority to search personal belongings.
If I believe,
What's the crime?
well, you have indicated.
Yeah, go on.
You're alleging that an officer is wearing something they shouldn't, sir.
She is.
Oh, evidence then, sir.
Evidence from me.
Yes.
Yes,
and I will
me.
take the evidence from
Why?
you.
Why? Why?
the
What
Police
crime is it?
Evidence
What
Act.
crime am I doing? Is it a crime to identify a defaced Union flag for police?
If you're saying
What do you
that there
want?
is evidence
What do you
about your
want?
phone, then we can seize that, can't we, as evidence?
Film yourself.
Pardon?
Film yourself.
I don't need to film myself.
Oh, are you filming me?
Pardon?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Have you told me?
You haven't told me you're filming me. either.
Have you told me?
No.
It's within your policy to state at the first
Policy is
practical,
not law that I
at the
tell you
first practical opportunity to let me know that you are filming me. Okay? And you haven't even done that, have you? You haven't even gone by your policies. That means you're a tyrant.
It's policy that it's not.
You're a
it's not law
tyrant.
to do that, is it?
Oh, of course it is. Are you mad? You're supposed to be telling people that you're filming them. You know GDPR? State of protection.
When the auditor reminded her that policy requires officers to announce when they're recording, she replied, "That's policy, not law." Technically true, but those guidelines exist for a reason. They shape how officers interact with the public and help protect trust. Dismissing them may seem small, but it weakens accountability and raises concerns about how personal data is handled when recordings are made without proper notice.
Step on your way. Move your car. It's obstructing.
You're currently obstructing the public highway.
No, I'm
sir.
not. I'm walking up and down. So I'm not currently doing anything. You're currently obstructing the public highway. Yeah? You're just trying to you're trying to lie. I think that's called manifest. Yeah, in public office. Yeah, I think so.
Called, sir?
Don't worry about what it's called. Tell me what pace is. Tell me what crime I'm committing. Huh?
Sir, please stop filming me,
Muppet.
sir. Please stop filming.
I will keep on filming you. I'm allowed to film.
He's filming the building. He's filming.
My body one's cameras on.
Officers,
Thank you for telling me your body worn cams. Thank you for upholding your policy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You're right. Sorry.
I don't know what's actually happening.
So he's filming. Speak to me, talk to my colleague.
You can talk as much as you like. It's a public place. Make privacy if you want to. Go on then.
He's filming. Personal cards coming out.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I wasn't doing
My
that.
colleagues coming in and out in their personal
No,
cars.
he's not coming in and out in his personal car. He was going in and I was filming. I didn't go to him and I didn't film his...
The officer suggested the auditor was filming the sergeant getting in and out of his vehicle. But the footage shows the car had only just arrived. The auditor stayed on public pavement, recording within his rights while the sergeant chose to engage. By framing a routine act of filming as something directed at the sergeant's movements, suspicion was created where none was warranted. The auditor was right to challenge that version of events.
Off you go. Dismissed. Walk of shame. Off you go. I'm not being rude. I'm telling him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Why? When you're telling
No, I'm
someone
not.
off you go.
Off you go. Dismissed.
excuse me, officer.
Rude is not a crime.
To say, if this gentleman has any footage on his phone of my car's registration number, okay, I fear under the Terrorism Act, unless we prove otherwise, that I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And I want this gentleman to understand that if I feel I'm in danger, he's refused to provide any details of what he's doing here, okay? If I feel that you're trying to identify me personally, sir.
Did you drive up? Did you drive up? Did I come to you? Did I ask you
You have
anything?
immediately
Did
started
I
filming.
ask you anything? You stopped your car and you said to me, what am I doing? Who am I? So get in your car and go away. Stop trying to incriminate people and abuse their rules and laws.
Standing before his team, the sergeant cited a terrorism law after his vehicle's registration was filmed. Yet license plates visible in public aren't generally treated as sensitive information, and no court has defined photographing them as terror-related activity. Under Section 43, stops are permitted only when there is a clear and reasonable suspicion of terrorism. Simply feeling uneasy about a visible plate on a public street falls far short of that threshold.
Your visit today here, sir.
She's wearing a defaced Union flag and she should take it off. That's what she should be doing. You should be telling her to take off, or he, she, them, however she wants to be represented,
What's the purpose of
that
your visit
she
today?
shouldn't be wearing a defaced Union flag on her uniform. That Muppet, whoever he is, no, I can call him a Muppet.
Why?
Because I can.
No one's calling you.
It's not a swear word, is it? Is Muppet a swear word?
trying to keep
Is
it
Muppet a swear word?
trying to keep
Is Muppet a swear word? I'm asking you.
what's the
No.
purpose of your
So I can
visit?
call him a Muppet, can't I?
What's the purpose of your
Yeah?
visit
Can I
today?
call him a Muppet? Can I call him a Muppet? Is it a swear word?
mate.
Don't be civil, not your mate. Okay? If you want to be civil, go inside, leave me alone, because I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay? Off your pop.
What is the purpose of the visit?
It all began when a sergeant accused our auditor of stepping in the way of a female officer. But the footage tells a different story. The camera never moved off the sergeant, and there was no approach toward her. Framing the encounter that way looked more like an attempt to shift attention than an accurate description, especially concerning when it comes from someone expected to set the standard. Next, they tried to label him a security risk, simply for filming officers entering and leaving. The auditor calmly reminded them he was standing on a public sidewalk, exactly where the law permits anyone to record. Meanwhile, the sergeant's own cruiser sat half in the street, doors open, raising the question, who was really obstructing what? Then came the threat to seize his phone under the Evidence Act. But when asked what offense had been committed, the sergeant couldn't point to one. That law only permits confiscation when there's reasonable suspicion an item contains evidence of a specific crime, and lawful recording doesn't qualify. Quoting legal terms without context felt less like enforcement and more like pressure to comply. Later, when the auditor pointed out that policy requires officers to announce when they're recording, one officer replied, "That's policy, not law." Technically true, but those guidelines exist to maintain trust and safeguard how personal data is handled. Skipping that step weakens transparency and could even raise compliance concerns. Things escalated further when it was suggested the auditor had filmed the sergeant stepping in and out of his car, though the footage showed the vehicle had only just arrived. Framing ordinary filming as targeted behavior created suspicion where none existed. Finally, the sergeant cited a terrorism law simply because his license plate appeared on camera. Yet Section 43 only applies when there is genuine suspicion of terrorist activity, not unease about a visible registration plate on a public street. In the end, after one claim unraveled after another, the sergeant returned to his car and left. His handling of the situation, heavy-handed language, misapplied policies, and strained interpretations of law, didn't demonstrate leadership. When lawful recording is treated as suspicious, it risks undermining the credibility of the entire force. That's it for today's episode. If you found this insightful, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe. It really helps me keep bringing you independent coverage. And don't forget to check out Yardley Ski Auditing, links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.